Guys, as we expected in my last video, Bitcoin has been dumping heavily. We are still in our short position now, racking in $23,000 in profit. The question is, should we close this short position now? Should we even scale it up? Is there more downside to come for Bitcoin? We are going to take a look at the indicators, at the charts, and I will tell you exactly what we need to expect next now that we once again, guys, once again in the sideways movement, perfectly hit the local top with a short position perfectly, guys. It's just how it is. But guys, as always, don't forget to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your opinion on this video. This supports me the most and shows the YouTube algorithm that the information of this video is relevant right now. Because if somebody sees my video of yesterday today, it's too late. We already have dumped. We are already short. So guys, make sure you push the videos so today the people get the information that they need. Thank you very much for that. And now let's just jump right into the charts because there's a lot to talk about. Guys, first of all, yesterday we already discussed that there's only a few very important price levels remaining that we need to break to the downside before we can really expect Bitcoin to see a massive sharp drop to the downside. And first of all, it was the $23,400 level. I can also show you here in a second. We can see that Bitcoin perfectly played between the $23,410 level and the $23,270 level. We saw a breakdown out of our rising wedge. This, with a confirmation of the breakdown, led to a breakdown of our ascending triangle to the downside. Then we saw a retest of the old low point of the breakout of the rising wedge. While doing that, we got rejected from the ascending triangle and from the $23,410 level. And that, at the end of the day, led us to also break below the $23,270 level. By the way, guys, all of this, I shared here this information and everything live in my Discord. As you guys know, the people are sharing here everything. They are sharing their trades, they're sharing their profits, they are talking about their strategies, all that kind of stuff. So guys, if you haven't joined my completely free Discord channel with market updates, a leaderboard, we also have the first trading competition right now going on, actually, with a lot of people already making a lot of profit here. So guys, if you don't want to miss out on all of this stuff going on here on Discord, I can tell you, go to the top of the video description, guys. It's very easy. And just sign up with BitGet with my affiliate link. You support me by that. You get 15% reduced fees. With that, you have the lowest fees that you can get on every leveraged crypto exchange. And you get up to $4,000 in bonus. And you just have to watch this video here, linked at the top of the description. And I will tell you exactly how it works and how you can get access. But now, guys, let's not talk too much. Let's just jump right back into the charts because you need to know what we need to expect next. First of all, guys, I want to tell you that the current move may already be exhausted, because looking here at the RSI on the 4-hourly, we can already see that we are definitely in low territory. So for now, guys, if you want to take some profits off your short already, do it now, not later, because it's not unlikely that we at least see a small pump to the upside. I will tell you exactly the price levels that we need to keep an eye on, and that Bitcoin cannot break to the upside, otherwise we will establish bullish market structure again, and in this case it's definitely time to take then profits and jump out of this short position. But guys, what are these price levels? So first of all, on the 1-hourly and everything, nothing really has changed. On the 4-hourly as well, as you saw, RSI is a little bit exhausted. On the daily time frame, things are already starting to look a little bit different, because on the daily time frame there's some very interesting stuff happening. First of all, we have here our $22,400 level. This is not only weekly, this is not only daily, but also 4-hourly horizontal support and resistance. Also, let's just take a quick look here at the VPVR, guys. As you guys can see, we left almost all relevant trading volume behind us, exactly also starting at the $22,400 level. So when we see a reversal here, the $22,400 level is the level that I am looking at. If we see a confirmed breakout above that on the 4-hourly time frame, I'm closing my short, I'm taking all profits. I may even, depending on the volume that is coming in, may even scale up my swing long position. But this is not really what I'm expecting. I'm actually right now still expecting a rejection from the $22,400 level. Why is that? This is because on the daily time frame, guys, we still have some room to the downside. As we discussed within the last couple of days, again and again, that's how we also identified the local top, right? We saw that Bitcoin had massive problems breaking above this support curve again that we broke out of to the downside. And after then, seeing the confirmation signs yesterday and the day before, right, we opened a short position. And what is now happening is that Bitcoin is on its way to retest this support line. The question is that even realistic, or is on the daily time frame now the RSI already completely oversold. Let's take a look. Actually, it's not that it's relatively simple, because we can see here on the daily time frame. You would say, oh, it's oversold, right? I mean, let me just make that a little bit bigger that you can really see it here properly. Everyone would say, oh yes, daily RSI it's going to the bottom. We cannot fall much lower, right? Here's like this bottom area of our RSI normally, even if we see like a massive dump. But guys, I want to show you something. The last time when we were at the same height of the RSI on the daily time frame, okay, that was around here. Let's take a look what the chart was doing. We were actually seeing exactly this red daily candle over here. This red daily candle that for the first time tried to break below our Bollinger Bands. And now the RSI is at the exact same level. The only difference is that nothing. We are again squeezing with the Bollinger Bands, and our current daily candle is breaking below the Bollinger Bands to the downside. The last time this happened, guys, bam, we managed to break from 26,500, the daily candle close, all the way down to the $17,500 level, even though the daily RSI was already so close to the normaling bottom range. So guys, don't be confused by that. For sure, on the smaller time frames, it's looking a little bit better, but on the daily, even though the RSI is going here into a bottom direction, guys, this still easily can be a dump to the $16,000, $14,000 level on the daily time frame for the RSI. It's definitely something we need to keep in mind, and we cannot take this RSI now as a confirmation of a market shift or reversal to the upside in combination with the oversold on the RSI here on the 4-hourly. One thing that we are seeing is that we are slowly getting in liquidations. As you guys can see now with this bigger drop, we had a relatively big long liquidation, but nothing all too huge. As you guys can see, I mean, with a massive drop like this, we normally expect to see liquidations like this over here. But this just tells us that, again, there is not much going on in the markets right now. A lot of people are sitting on the sideline because of the Bollinger Bands. But this also means that most likely the long positions that are open right now are open at a little bit lower prices. So this means that a big liquidation could still occur actually. This was not our big long liquidation. As you guys can see, compared to everything that happened, even here in a slight sideways movement, was bigger liquidation-wise compared to what's going on now. So we haven't seen a massive liquidation spike yet, which normally tells us that most likely we will slowly see a reversal when everyone in that direction got liquidated, but support and resistance is holding on the spot market. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye on the charts. I can tell you there's not much going on, 22,400. And the other thing is, the only reason when I would scale up my trade, it's super simple, guys. And this is on a weekly time frame. If the next week starts bearish, which it is very, very likely as long as Bitcoin doesn't pump above the $22,400 level within the next 2 days, we are expecting a retest of this downward sloping past resistance that now have turned into support, correct? And on that retest around the $19,300 level, we will also meet our old weekly low point. Yeah, and when this happens, I mean, this is for me the biggest decision maker ever, because either we see then a massive, beautiful W pattern, not a lower low, boom, bull market, we are back, or we break below, we see a lower low on the weekly time frame. And that, guys, means we are wicking down to $16,000 to $14,000 for sure. So this is the only moment where I would actually scale up my short position. Besides that, it's likely that we are bouncing here. Then I want to definitely take profits. Maybe I want to scale up my swing long position at lower prices once again. So these are all things that I will update you once they are occurring. So just subscribe, activate the bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads, and you will be always informed when I'm opening new trades, what my game plan is. And if you are joining the free Discord, guys, you can even talk with all other people here in my community. You can share your charts, you can share your profits, you can talk about what you're doing and why you're doing these trades. So it's definitely worth it to join, since it is, guys, free. And on top of that, when joining, you need to join with my affiliate link, with my BitGet affiliate link, right? But the nice thing is, guys, you receive a lot. You receive a lot of bonuses, up to $4,000 in first deposit bonuses, and on top of that, 15% reduced fees. But now, guys, we're going to see us in the next one. Till then, bye.